everyone, Arbiter Wolf here with another weekly video. So this week I would say was a pretty decent week. I got to basically everywhere that I wanted to in my focus areas. But before I go into that, I just wanted to kind of show the recap for the story for the comics so far. So while that's playing, I'll go over kind of what I did for the week. So I focused some more on Chill Ming's videos, focusing on the front head and the side head videos that he does. And overall, I felt that these were really helping me better understand the head. And there were some other things that were clicking with his videos that I was not getting with some other videos. I also did some of the draw box. I started one of the exercises for the intersecting shapes. And as for some other stuff, like as just drawing for fun, I focused a little bit on just trying to draw some environment drawings and perspective in my sketchbook. And I was getting a little bit more of a understanding from just kind of playing around with it. I'm still not the best, and that kind of shows in this last comic here, but I'm going to keep working at it and trying to see if I can keep improving at it. The one thing I think is going to be pretty good for me doing these little comics here is that they're going to give me more interest in trying to improve areas that are bad in these comics. Like the last one, I thought that the perspective was bad along with the inking, and I tried to improve a little bit of the perspective of just trying to play around with it for fun. And then I was trying to look a little bit more into inking, but I didn't really have a whole lot of time to kind of just play around with that and practice for the week. I kind of needed to get this comic done. But I did hear one thing on inking is that someone was saying that they hear a lot of the time that the sketches look better than the inked drawing. And he was saying the reason for this is that if you spend a lot of time on the sketching process and then spend less time on the inking process, then of course your sketch is going to look better. So what I think I'll try to do in the future is just try to spend more time inking. I also think too that the sketching process is going to get faster as I do more and more of these comics. And I think that's going to have me spend more time on the inking process itself as well. As for this week's comic, I thought that it was okay with just everything. I just liked the fact that it was a lot better for the head drawings. For perspective with the truck and the room, that needs a lot more work on, and next week's going to get a lot more interesting with the truck, so I think I'll be able to have a little bit more time trying to draw that. But overall, pretty decent week. I'm hoping to get still some more drawing time in and keep improving, and I'll keep going on with these comics. So if you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Thanks.